hear that we're after the big bear with this roller coaster, and I figure if you're trying to catch something, you need some bait, right? And what better than have a girl in a bear suit? And you know, the story, getting back to what this is about, the Big Bear Mountain, there's really a legend. All of my life, we heard the story about the Big Bear. It's kind of, I guess everybody has their own version of Bigfoot. So we had the big bear here that everybody was always trying to catch, and he would always, just terrorize everybody. And so everybody's been looking for him, and so we thought that when I was talking about dolly eyes and stuff, it's kind of, you tell stories that you can relate to, and we thought that a great thing would be for people on the ride to hear the bear coming after you. You can hear him clawing, you can hear him roaring and all that. So we're trying to catch Big Bear.
This is what we think is the next generation of family thrill coasters.
Yesterday I had a couple that were over 70 on the ride, and they were riding with their grandkids who were 5 and 6.
We also wanted to ensure that even some of our smallest guests could ride with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa on a ride that is not overly thrilling. So no inversions, but triple launch, 48 miles an hour, and the ride is almost a mile long.
It's the longest coaster track that we have. Almost 2 minutes long of a ride experience, and it feels like it never ends.
It's pretty much the length of Wildwood Grove, which is the newest area we built in 2019. So it's our longest coaster that we have.
It's a record-setting attraction for us. It's the largest investment in our company history.
It is very, very smooth. I think that's what I was surprised at too. It goes pretty fast, or it feels like it does, especially with those launches, but it's super smooth.
And you're so close to the ground, you can really feel how the image that you're really speeding through the hills.
It's always doing something different constantly, and I really like that. There's a lot of variety.
The view of the mountains in the background is really unbelievable. 23 total airtime moments.
Open and free, really hugging the terrain.
We have a great story with this, and we have onboard audio. So we have our character, Ned Oakley, and he's talking to you the whole ride about your experience and what you're seeing as you're journeying through Wildwood Grove.
I think the onboard audio is something that really adds to the experience. Hearing the bear roar, hearing him chasing after you, it just brings the whole thing together and makes it a whole experience. I mean, and also, number 2 is the waterfall.
You go through the initial launch and then the booster launch that gets you up to 48 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness!
And it's very close to the ground. So it is in and out, left to right, through a waterfall, and then up and around, and you start making your way back. Big Bear's chasing you on the way back. You hit the 3rd boost launch. You go over a big airtime pump, and then the ride changes, and it's all about G-force. It's all about the tight turns and a helix and half helix in through another tunnel. It just is it's just a fun ride.
Everyone's coming off smiling and laughing, and it's just great.
And the kids are going to want to get off and go, let's do that again.
Guests are really going to love the idea of interacting with the ride all along the midway.
The entire experience, I think, is something we're going to be very proud of for your trip.
It was great for people that have been on lots of coasters, and great for those people that they want this to be their first, a little bit more intense one. It was fun, it was a great speed, triple launch, a waterfall. What else could you ask for?